What's going on? Good morning, Facebook. How y'all doing today? Hopefully y'all are doing well. Just out here on my little back porch, and just wanted to be kind of consistent a little bit more. I don't think that I'll be able to go live like every single day, but a little bit more than whenever I was slowing things down, because I was kind of sped up a little bit for a little bit there. I was like 10,000%. What's going on? Good morning. Hope you're having a great day. But then I kind of slowed everything down, and then now I'm trying to like find my balance of what is going to be my long-term business plan for marketing on Facebook and providing y'all with this value. So I just wanted to go ahead and just let y'all know where I was on that kind of thing. But I also wanted to stand up a little bit and like move around, because me just sitting there like this all the time, it kind of, I don't know, to me it's boring. Whenever I first got into business for myself, I was working at Whataburger, and the manager there, working overnight, he was an older gentleman. He said, "Rodney, you need to always have you a hustle outside of your job." And from that time in 2008, I got started in business for myself, and I've never not had a hustle or a second side thing that I'm doing, or a second side business that I'm working on. And whenever I first saw the thing, I was like, man, I've been looking for this my whole life. I got this. It's nothing, man. Watch this. We about to blow up. We gonna have these Lamborghinis. We gonna have these jets. We gonna have these whoop whoop whoop. You know what I'm saying? And it sounded good. But 10 years later, I'm still on that same path. Are you going to go through 10 years of no's? Are you going to go through 10 years of learning? Are you going to go through 10 years of working your job and doing your side thing? Are you going to go 10 years from mentor to mentor? You don't have to. But would you? To see and get that Lambo and get that jet and get that helicopter, would you make that sacrifice? Because if you wouldn't make that sacrifice, even if you don't have to go through it, your why is not deep enough. You're gonna quit. Most people, they get into business for themselves, and they tell a person, hey, I got into business, and they say no, and they like, dang, I got rejected. It must be something I'm doing. It must be me. They don't like me. Okay. Well, then they go and they talk to their mentor, and their mentor says, no, it's not you, it's not you, it's not you, it's the opportunity. They're just saying no to the opportunity. Don't take it personally. You can't mix business and personal feelings, because they don't mix. Private and public don't mix. So you're like, all right, bet. So I'm going to go back out there. I'm going to tell another person. So you go back on Facebook, or you go next door to your neighbor, or you go and talk to your cousin, and you say, hey, yo, I found this thing, man. You got to check it out. I don't know too much about it, but dang, it's fire. We going to make all the dreams. We going to get the Lambos. We going to get the jet. We going to get the helicopter. And they say, no. Dang, what? You say, I ain't got time. So you go back to your mentor. You say, man, I ain't got no time. And your mentor says, he thinks he don't have no time. But the time that he's wasting not working on his future is the time that he will never get back. And so he says that he doesn't have no time, but if he keeps on making those same decisions over and over and over again, every single day, guess what? He will never have no time until he decides to become somebody who has time. So don't worry about it. Don't take it personally. People are going to tell you no. But you got to get back up. And guess what? You got to go back out there. And you got to go talk to some more people. Because at the end of the day, your network creates your net worth. So if you're not talking to people, if you're not putting yourself out there in front of people, then what are you doing? Because you definitely ain't growing your business. You're going to get rich slow. I don't know if you ever tried get rich slow, but that sucks. I want to get rich quick, and I want people around me who want to get rich quick because y'all motivated, y'all energized, y'all turning up for this check. I need people like that around me, people that want to succeed, people that want to win. Not people that have excuses. And so many times it's easy to come up with excuses. I ain't got no time, I ain't got no money, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. I didn't ask you for all that. I said do what I ask of you so that I can help you win. You have to follow me doing what I've already done because I'm winning so that you can start winning, so that you can be a blessing to other people and help them start winning. It's not rocket science, y'all. It's business. We are providing, we are serving people. So after they get that second rejection, they go back out there again. Man, there ain't nobody out here, y'all. There ain't nobody out here. Ain't nobody to talk to. Ain't nobody to talk to. I ain't talking to nobody. Ain't nobody to talk to. So they go back. So like 4 days pass by. Their mentor hit them up. Hey man, how you doing? You doing good? No, there ain't nobody to talk to. There ain't nobody to talk to. What you mean there ain't nobody to talk to? Well, I went outside, there was nobody to talk to. Oh, so you're making excuses again. What happened there? You gonna get this Lambo, you gonna get this jet, you gonna get that helicopter. What happened to all that? I thought you was gonna do this. I thought this was easy, you got this. This your mentor talking to you right now, you know what I'm saying? Or it should be. You know, this is me talking to you as a mentor. You know, you making excuses. Me trying to, like, help you get past your limiting beliefs because you don't believe you can do it. Because if you believed you can do it, like the woman who picks up the car, she don't have to know how to hey, how do I properly bench press this car? Whenever her baby underneath the car. No, she believes, she know that she about to pick up this car and get her baby up out underneath that car. And whenever you have a desire like that to win in business, to succeed, whenever you want to win as bad as you want to breathe, that's when success is going to start attracting to you. That's when everything's going to start moving for you. Why? Because you're going to take the proper actions no matter what anybody says. You're going to go be successful. And whenever that spark, whenever that fire, whenever that intensity gets inside of you, nobody can stop you. You're going to set yourself on fire and people are going to walk from miles around to see you burn. And that's the truth. But if you quit, if you make these little excuses, if you are not in touch with your mentor, getting new good stuff inside of you every single day, nothing will manifest for you. You won't attract what you want in your life, and you're going to stay in that little situation in the same environment that you're in, and that's okay. If you love that, I love that for you. And I love you that you love that. But you know what? If you don't love it, if you're not happy with the results you're getting, if you're not manifesting the things that are up here in between your ears that you go to sleep and you envision, and you don't have a way, I got a way. I know some people who got away from the 9-to-5 grind, from the 40-40-40. You know the 40-40-40? You work 40 hours a week for 40 years and then retire on 40% of what wasn't enough in the first place. Nah, see, that's why that old man, he told me, he said, you gotta have a second grind. Dude was like 60, still working Whataburger overnight. He said, you gotta have a grind or you gonna be like me, working until you old. He said, I want you to do better things. You're going to do great things, Rodney. I believe in you. Who told you they believe in you lately? Anybody? Well, if nobody's told you that they believe in you, I'm telling you right now, I believe in you. I know there's success in you. I don't even know if you're on here. I don't know who's watching this, when you're watching it, but come holler at me. I'll show you why you are successful, what your power is. I will have a simple conversation with you, and then I will tell you why I love you as an individual, what is great about you, what I find great about you, so that you can start building your own beliefs, your own legs underneath your chair of, I am great. How am I great? I need somebody to help me get started with that. See, Jesus helped me find my greatness. He helped me get started with that. See, Jesus is my role model. Who is your role model? Who are you following? Who is your leader? Who is your mentor? Who has the results that you want, that you are following in order to manifest and become the type of person that attracts success, whatever that looks like to you? What are you doing? Are you being happy? Are you being grateful? I'm happy. I'm grateful. Every single day. God woke me up this morning. It was beautiful. I was so happy. What's going on, Lo? Doing all right, bro? But after that third rejection, most people say, you know what? I quit. I'm done. This don't work. MLM, network marketing, the little pyramid thing, shit, yeah, it don't work. I'm not doing it. You can have that. And they quit. They give up on their mama's dreams. They give up on, the house for their mom. They give up on the Lambo. They give up on the jet. They give up on the helicopter. They say, you know what, I don't even want that. I'm just going to go back to where it's safe. Because people say no and they feel rejection and they take it personally. Stop taking it personally. That's one thing that you're going to come up against. Learning how to not take it personally. And just go out here and provide this value. Provide this service to these people. Because as you serve the people, you'll have everything that you want. Or if you help enough people get what they want, you'll have enough of what you want that you don't have to worry about anything of your own. So stop being self-conscious and go out there and just help people. Pretty much, right? And your friends and family are not going to be the ones that make you successful. They just ain't. It's going to be the people that you don't know right now, that aren't on your Facebook friends list right now, that are going to make you successful. And your friends and family rejection, that's number 2. That's the second thing that you're going to come up against. Is your friends and family not supporting you. And you feeling ass out in the wind. Like, they don't love me. That's one way that somebody could perceive it. But don't do that. Do not do that. That's negative. That is not going to get you any closer to your goals. It's not going to take you from where you are to where you want to be any quicker. And if you're not trying to get to where you're going, then what are you doing? And the third thing that I'm going to go ahead and drop on here is, you're going to have to give up. You're going to have to sacrifice something. And most of the time, it's what you care about most. It's what makes you who you become. Up until the point that you got into business. You're going to have to get that away. Like if you're a gamer, that's what you love. You're going to have to give that up for a little bit. You have to start working on yourself and growing yourself as an individual. If you love music, you're going to have to give that up for a little bit. If you love TV, you're going to have to give that up a little bit. You have to give something up. You have to give up a little bit of money. If you love money, you have to give some of that up. If you love time, the time that you have, you have to give some of that up. There is a cost to have the things that you want. And that cost is caused by change. You have to change. You have to become somebody different. You have to become better. And then once you become better, guess what? The results in the environment inside of your life, because you're starting to make new decisions, because you're having new thoughts, starts to produce new choices. So you start getting around new people, and then you start getting in new environments, and then you start having this new experience of life. Rather than complaining about how terrible it was, now you're starting to become the person that attracts and manifests their dreams, the realities that they want to have. Do you create your day? Did you create your day today before you rolled out of bed? Why or why not? Do you believe that it can happen? Well, if you don't believe it, of course you're not going to do it. And then once you do it, you can't expect it to just automatically appear. You got 20, 30 years of doing things the other way. It's going to take time. You have to build on it. Like a brick. Each day, a house is built. It's not just manifested. Hey, voila, we got a house. Yep, that's a house, y'all. Nope, it's a brick by brick by brick by brick by brick. Game, planning, organizing people, organizing what's going to happen. If you're not organized, how do you expect to win? If you have 30 people that you're supposed to follow up with and you haven't written nothing down, if you have 30 goals that you want to accomplish and you haven't written nothing down, if there's 30 things you're supposed to do today and you haven't written nothing down, how are you going to remember? They say the shortest pencil is better than the longest long-term memory. Start writing down your gratitude list. What are you grateful for? So that whenever you start getting in that funk, you can go and say, you know what? I need to pull out my gratitude list. And you start reading off everything that you're grateful for. And by the time you get to that end of the list, you don't feel how you felt 5 minutes ago. You feel grateful. So whenever you go out and you perceive reality, instead of being in that mood, now you're grateful. And whenever you're grateful, you're in more of a position to serve others. And if you're not serving others, you're not really doing good business at the end of the day. So those are my 3 things. Your family or rejection is going to mess with you. Your family and friends ain't going to make you rich. And the third one is... Damn, what was the third one? I didn't plan this. I didn't say that this is what I was going to say. It kind of just came off the top. Third one was... I don't know. But, I ain't going to stay out here for too much longer. I'm going to go ahead and get in the house and do some stuff. But I definitely wanted to come out here and hang out with y'all for a little bit. Say what's up, what's up. Looks like nobody hopped on here with me except for Mr. Messbarger. And I appreciate you, brother, for, being here and, sitting here listening to me. Anybody else that did hop on but didn't really stay for a long time, I appreciate y'all as well. If you catching the end of this, go ahead and hit hashtag replay whenever you watch it again. Go ahead also, if you make it to the end, let me know where you're from, where you tuning in from, in the comment section, and let's connect. Let's do something great, alright? Peace. What's going on, Joey? I hope you have a great day, bro. I appreciate you hopping on, man. That's a blessing. But I think my stuff's pretty done. If you want to go ahead and watch the replay, I appreciate you, though. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, y'all be blessed.